You cleared.
The little bit one over there in the corner. You know, the cute ones be innocent, right? Until proven guilty, right? Mm-hmm. Guilty. Tell her to go to her DMs right now and look in the request. Oh. And that ain't even who I'm talking about.
You talking about Ashley?
No, that ain't who I'm talking about. The one in the middle gonna get smoked when she come in here.
Oh,
she gonna get distressed. I done invited her to every single event that I've ever had in my studio.
Who in the middle? You know I can't see.
Strip club music. Y'all gotta talk to me when you can now.
Damn.
It ain't even gonna be nothing you know. It's gonna be something you gotta vibe to.
I'll try.
He said it like we can freestyle.
You gonna freestyle, boss?
I mean, you know you can freestyle. Like.
Who can freestyle?
No, that's Carrie.
Carrie, you can rap?
Don't listen to them. I be playing around with them.
Can we get a hot 16
Don't
real quick?
Don't do
that. What's up?
No.
That's a
I
negative.
do that around them when we drunk and I'm sober.
You got the shot.
What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Chester, man. We're back for another episode of the What You Mean podcast, where we have a What's New segment going on, man. I got some dope guests in the building, man. Major shout out to the Kurvy Girl modeling. I don't know what goes behind that, but they do a little bit of everything. But I'm going to let them put it in perspective. We're going to spin the table real quick, man. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves and plug themselves, man. So if you can, tell the people who you are and how they can find you.
Hey everybody, I'm Kiana Farrah, also known as Kurvy Girl Model Kiki. You can find me on Facebook at Kiana Farrah, IG at Kiki Do You Love Me _Farrah, Snapchat Kiki _Farrah, and I'm here for the vibe.
That's what it is.
Okay. Hey y'all, my name is Tikiana, and you can find me on Facebook as Tikiana Henderson, TEKIIONA. And then on Instagram, you can find me at forever_Tikiana, TEKIONA, and Snapchat, Tikiana Henderson.
Sound good.
What's up, everybody? I am Kurvy Carey, the owner of Kurvy Girl Model Management. You can find me on Facebook, Kurvy Carey with a K, on Instagram at Kurvy Girl _Model Management, and my Snapchat. Y'all don't need that. Get a little wild on the Snapchat.
Hell no, that's what's up, man. Well, major shout out to y'all, man. Thanks so much for sliding through and kicking it with me for a little while. So I guess we can start this one off like this. Tell me about Kurvy Girl. Like what is Kurvy Girl? How did Kurvy Girl come to exist?
So I guess I'll answer that. Kurvy Girl Model Management, a lot of times people get it confused, like I'm saying the girls are curvy. No.
That's exactly what I thought.
That's not where it came from, though. See, what happened was I used to model like back in the day, but I found that I was better behind the scenes. So I'm a curvy girl, so it's a Kurvy Girl Model Management. I manage the model. So the curvy girl is actually me. We don't discriminate at all. We have slim, thick, medium, thick. We don't discriminate. Like, we just give everybody an opportunity to chase a dream that they have. So that's pretty much what it is.
That's what's up, man. So, ladies, how long y'all been in the game as far as Kurvy Girl goes?
Well, for me, it's actually been a year and a month for me.
A year and a month? Mm-hmm. She know the exact time.
I do.
She excited. She was excited about her anniversary. So.
I keep on winning. Today's actually the 15th. That made it a month.
That's what it is. Tiki, what you got?
Well, I've been here the longest. If I recall, probably like what?
So
6 years.
Mm-hmm. You're the OG out the group?
Yes, the OG, the last one standing.
Still standing.
Still standing, yes.
That's what's up, man. So how do you become a Kurvy Girl?
Well, first of all, I think we're not a modeling agency. Let's start there. This is not an agency. An agency does a lot more than what we do. Basically, you have to be an experienced model. with your own portfolio, just seeking management. That's what I do. I just manage independent models. So 2 years experience, you got to have some type of repertoire with the group. You have to follow us, come to our events, support, whatever. And that's pretty much how you get an audition. You get a 30-day probation.
So it's like pledging almost?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you got to, let me tell you something. Girls think, oh, we could take pretty pictures. I'm a pretty girl. It's so much more than that.
I already know.
Like, people don't understand. Like, these hoes don't be lasting a month because they think that it's about
They
pictures.
really don't.
You see what I'm saying? Like, they think it's about pictures, and it's so much more than that. You got to dedicate time. All these girls got kids, other jobs, and we don't call this like no side hustle. This is another job because they can make more money doing this than they do at the quote unquote real job. So
Thanks.
you got to take it seriously. Like, it's hard to find girls to take it seriously. So it ain't easy to just hop on. And then we got girls that'll fight you. So at the end of the day, that's how we roll.
And it's branding, bro. I mean, if we keep it in the buck, you know what I'm saying? It's branding. Like, you don't want nobody wearing the Kurvy Girl brand if they ain't doing what they're supposed to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get it. So is there a quota on the amount of girls y'all like to deal with each physical year, or y'all pretty much open if they are fitting the criteria to be Kurvy Girls?
We gonna keep it G.
Keep it G.
I can have 3 girls. And long as them 3 girls giving it all they got, our name gonna rise. Like, my part is to do the promo, to go out and meet these club owners, to go out and get us jobs. I'm gonna do that. I even, like, and I get it out the mud. Like, sometimes if they not available, I got a fine ass cousin. Hey, Toya, can you do this gig? Yep. So long as they, working, we can have, the most we've had, I'll say, is like 15 at one time. Right now we got 10.
Okay.
So it's not like a specific number.
Got you.
Yeah, it's just based on the work ethic. But I got 2 that do it all, so
You got 2 that do it all. All else fails.
they gon' have
All right,
my
so
back.
listen, this is what's gonna happen now. If y'all don't butt in and talk, these folk, when they see that, they're gonna be mad.
What's
So-
you gonna be mad for?
Cause y'all are literally, you see all the cameras in here. They're like, they just sitting there, like they ain't said nothing. But anyway, I mean, so I guess when it comes to Kurvy Girl, I know one of this. Well, let's keep it a buck. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all got here, as far as I go. So I tried to do a gig at the Onyx with their pool, and when I started putting it together, the first person that I contacted was Vegas. So Vegas is like my Birmingham DJ. Matter of fact, I'll take him anywhere I go. So if he can make my gig, that's who gonna be spinning the records at my gig. So he has done each event that I've had here at my studio. So one of the things he was like, bro, I'm ready to see you win. You put in the time, you put in the money, you doing everything you're supposed to do, bro. I'm ready to see you win. I was like, bet. He was like, in order for this to be a successful event, you got to reach out to the modeling groups that are in Birmingham. And I was like, I bet. First thing he did was brought up Kurvy Girl. He was like, you need to hit up Kurvy Girl. They got a shitload of girls, and they be ready to work, and they like events. I was like, all right, cool. It literally took me 3 weeks to get Carrie's information. And then when I got it, she still didn't even call me. She sent me a message on the book. I said, all right, cool. So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, all right, I ain't finna trip. I ain't gonna worry about it. So I was like, I'm gonna hit her back as soon as I get the opportunity to. Then her name came up again, Jeff Suttle. Jeff Suttle has been to a variety of events that Kurvy Girls have attended. He was like, bro, if you can get them there, that's who you need to get there. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. So I done heard this name twice. I done heard Kurvy Girl twice, and I done heard Carrie twice. So I was like, yo, look, when you get a chance, hit my phone so we can talk and chop it up. So I don't know if y'all know, but it seems like she tell y'all damn everything, and y'all tell her every damn thing. So we've been rapping ever since, you know what I'm saying? And there are a plethora of things that she's telling me about that you guys are planning and that y'all got going on, you know what I'm saying? So that's the backstory on how y'all got here, is because me and Carrie are a real deal starting to form a relationship so we can get it out the mud, as you said. So with that being said, is there anything that you guys can add, like, that are coming up that y'all know about, that y'all feel comfortable with, or y'all at a place where y'all can talk about some events or some stuff that's getting ready to go on?
Well, I actually got something coming up Friday. It's a twerkathon that I host at the Vault. It's probably like once a month. So that once a month is actually this Fridays at the Vault. It's a twerkathon. It's a $500 twerk contest. And I'm the turn up queen, and that's the turn up queen. So stop that.
So y'all in the vault, twerking in the vault?
We're in the vault on the couch.
On the couch, twerking.
In the section?
In the section.
Yes,
I was about to
in
say.
the middle of the floor.
So do y'all like the vault?
Oh, yeah, it's a cool little vibe.
It just be once it get about 100 people in there, I feel like it's crowded,
it's
bro.
really hot.
See, we be in our own section though, so we be in our own little space. We drink, we're comfortable. We ain't even gotta leave our section. Everything gonna come there. So
Oh, y'all got it like that.
Yeah, we do.
So when y'all going to the club with me to make me look good,
you
I ain't
need
got
us
no
there.
money. I ain't got no money now. I ain't got no money now.
I mean, you could come out Saturday for the Grown and 60.
Exactly.
At Ari's.
I ain't got no clothes, man.
No.
Look, y'all don't understand, bro. This studio been milking me. I ain't bought a pair of shoes
And
or
it's
a pair
actually
of clothes
free,
like
so you
a
don't
year.
have to worry about nothing. It's free.
You know I'm talking shit,
Oh,
right?
okay. I'm just letting you know.
we
We gonna make a way.
Okay, shout out JoJo Martin. You see they going hard for you.
We gonna make a way.
So let's get some conversation going, man. I know that I'm sitting here with the people who pretty much lead and make sure the Kurvy Girl is always on top and is going in the right direction. And I know that there may be some potential models that are tapping in that have definitely heard the requirements and things of that nature. But I want to make sure that we still have fun. We joke. I want to hear some good stories. You know what I'm saying? That y'all may got about some gigs, some funny stories. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ask y'all a famous question. I'm gonna go ahead and ask y'all a famous question because at the end of season 1, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back from all of my after hour sessions and model sessions and stuff like that, and I ask all the fine ass motherfuckers that come in this room this question. You ready, Carrie? I'm gonna give it to you first, cause you look like you ready to cap over there, straight cap. You ready?
K for cap. So,
Throw it
What them DMs look like?
oh God, I ain't even no model, bro. My shit be
That
it's
shit be
crazy.
junky.
I will show you right now.
I
just
wanna see them
screenshot.
hoes.
She got the juice, so they gonna
I'm
hit her
telling
up
you,
anyway.
and I'm like, do you think I'm a model? They like, no, we know who you is, the lady in the front. And I'm like, oh my God, are
They
you
want the
serious?
head lady.
So no, they be on one,
Tiki, what
and I
them
be
DMs
on
look
two.
like?
Oh, I love her DMs. I go through her shit. Let y'all know.
Yeah, I don't want to see my DMs. I'm gonna make a lot of bitches mad.
Oh,
No,
I very much am.
you got the niggas on top of niggas in your DMs, man. Now the last person I had here asked about DM, they told me they had blue checks in their DM.
oh, she curved. I ain't gonna even say his name, but she curved a number one
I curved
A-list
it up.
celebrity.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got him on camera. Like, can I help? She like, ooh.
I curved them.
So you got some blue checks in your shit too?
She definitely do. Go to she.
Why she over there acting all shy?
Yeah, right. But you know she made herself off limits at the beginning. You know
I'm
what
sorry.
I'm saying?
I
bad.
What them DMs look like?
It's
Do
terrible.
you have to report the DMs when you get them?
I have to delete, block, and
Oh, my
all
God.
that.
Especially when
They don't know. No, they come back some more.
Well, if you come to this shoot that I got for you, it's gonna go crazy.
She coming. She
look,
ready.
Look, I'm like, that's fine.
She ready to ball.
You know I'm ready.
Look,
I
yeah,
be
you
prepared.
is ready. You is. We didn't have to go buy nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, she literally got everything I need. Only thing I need to do is pull my motorcycle in here and put it on the
And
on the
there you
thing.
go.
She get on the back
But
of that.
can you picture what I was showing you? What I told you though?
Yeah, I could.
It's gonna be dope now.
I'm ready.
Cause we're gonna do some different lights behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm probably gonna do fire and ice, probably do some red and some blues behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be stupid. Like I've been trying to do this look for 2 months. I actually offered it to somebody else, and they flaked on me. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's just I'm trying to get some content together so I can show you like really the type of photographer I am.
And let me tell you too, we on flake. We about that like they gonna do stuff in decent and in order according to our rules. So when people reach out to them, they gonna always be like, Carrie, is this okay? But one thing about it, we ready to work. That's what people been telling you about the Kurvy Girls. Like, we be ready to work.
This is what you have to understand about photographers, right? I know y'all getting some bags. I know one person particularly that came in here. She tired. I ain't gonna say who it is because I don't know if she want to talk about that avenue or what she doing in her lifestyle.
She don't care.
But I know she getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, for real, bro, like I understand like the avenue of don't nobody want to do nothing for free.
No.
Ain't nobody finna come do nothing for free. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the type of person and I'm the type of photographer at the end of the day, like if you, my base for just general digitals, it's gonna cost you $300 for an hour. And I'm only gonna give you 3 pictures. Anything outside of that you want, you're gonna pay for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you go and look at my stuff, you can see my work.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? My work speaks for itself.
And does.
So at the end of the day, it's like if I reach out to you when I tell you I want to work with you because I feel like you have a presence on social media or that people are engaging you and that it's basically going to be free advertisement. You know what I'm saying? What in the photography world we call it TFP, trade for print. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give you my trade for you to basically put it out there as print and hopefully people will see it and be like, okay, I'm trying to go shoot with them. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand, like, you got to treat that like it's money. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it's money on both ends. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that every single photographer that jump into y'all DMs or that contact you is worth working with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you this. When you shoot with me and you post that shit, you can't go down. Like, you can't shoot with niggas that's gonna be like they $50 photographers basically. It ain't gonna work no more. Like, cause people gonna ask you why it look like this, and then you posted something to look like that. Like, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? With my photographer homeboy Just Subtle, or not Just Subtle, but Victor Cole, got a girl right now. I know some of the photographers she want to work with because she actually went inside my podcast studio because she started her own podcast. The stuff that she has on her Instagram page, she can't go back. Like, you either got to shoot with a photographer that's the same caliber or higher. That's a portfolio. That's building a portfolio. If you trying to skate because you don't want to pay me and go shoot with the nigga across town for $100, you finna literally get $100 worth of work. I can't wait to work with you so you can see that shit.
But can we tell you something?
Go ahead.
We just paid $500 for somebody, and we definitely ain't gonna say their name.
Right.
But I
Was
mean,
it trash?
It was.
I didn't like my picture.
It was
I
hot.
liked them.
So,
but
so when you, not to cut you off, when you say you didn't like them, tell me what you didn't like about it. Was the quality or the editing bad,
the
or was
editing.
it?
It was terrible.
people don't understand when you shoot. Like, this is how they get their money. Like, these girls bad without editing. We can see that. But when it comes to pictures and flyers and stuff, we want to be smooth. You're gonna have to edit like it to where we're satisfied with it.
I cannot
the
wait
the
to
term
shoot
that
your
was
folks.
used was basic edit, and I was like,
Yeah.
bro, no.
Now, so let me explain that. So let's say you hit my phone and be like, "Hey, LaChester, I know it's last minute, but we about to go to this spot, and I just need you to come up, and I just need you to shoot some event style photos." Those photos are gonna be basic edited. Like, I'm not gonna spend the time that I would normally spend on like a spread, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But everybody basic edit look different. Like, I got some people that I deliver photos to, they like the basic edit more than they like the high res edit. And I had to literally show them what the difference is so they can see the difference. Because some
don't be
people
knowing.
they can't,
Right.
they don't see the difference and understand the difference.
Well, he also had, what did he call, high end edit. It was the high end edits that he sent first, and they was like,
That
I
I
was,
look like
I was
high-end.
yellow.
He turned you yellow?
I was yellow.
I looked at more orange.
All right, so that wasn't a high end edit. That's why. So let me.
So what I'm saying is that we don't
Orange and
mind
yellow.
paying. LaChester, we will pay the
hold on,
money.
Hold on. Me and you good. We straight. We on some other shit right now. We good as far as that go. We'll get to the money. We gonna get to the money, but I'm gonna show you what you paying for first. I'm gonna show you what you paying for. When I shoot old girl in that tub, when she put that shit on her Instagram, she literally can't go back from there.
Right, and it's
Like, she not gonna be able to go back. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I've looked on Kurvy Girl's page. I've looked on your page. And be like, okay, cool. Finna blow this shit out the water. Like, I ain't worried about Nathaniel. You know what
Blow
I'm
it out the
saying?
water then.
Like, so
That's why he peeking with me.
so all I'm saying is, if you got a guy that's turning your pictures yellow, he's not doing a high end edit. That means he's doing a basic edit, because the only thing he do is changing the hue and the saturation on you. He's trying to brighten you up with a slider. Versus going into Photoshop and add layers on top of layers to get the skin complexion that he wants. So a real photographer is going to take the skin complexion that you have and enhance that. It's going to be your skin complexion. Like, I'm not going to sit there and work on a picture and turn you a whole different color.
Right.
Like if I do something and you turn the wrong color, I'm mad. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. We're gonna delete that shit and we're gonna start over. Like so, my work matters to me.
I'm not trying to blend in with the background.
Cause
I mean, I'm not. What's the whole point? I thought the picture was gonna be dope though, cause how we were dressed.
Yeah, we definitely was alive.
We were fly though.
So you gonna be there for the swimsuit joint, right?
yeah,
That's this week.
So
That's
this is what I
Sunday.
need you to do. This is what I need you to do. This is what I'm asking you to do. I love how you looking in my eyes. This is what I need you to do. Get some rest before you come and see me.
I'm most definitely am.
All right.
I was up 24 hours.
I was ready to work with y'all, bro. Like just because of the fact, like again, the person who curved me is not in this room right now, but she'll be in here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ask her why the fuck she curved
It gotta
me.
be dog.
It gotta be dog.
It gotta be dog.
Bro, like I can't. I was like, bro, like really, really, like I can take some curving, but I can't take all curving. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying?
don't be too hard on them.
I ain't gonna be hard on her.
Don't
I'm
be
just
hard.
gonna
That's my
ask
little-
her.
that's my little
I'm
baby
just gonna ask her why the fuck she left me on motherfucking red. The fuck? You leave regular niggas on motherfucking red. You don't leave me on red. Like it don't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can literally type my name into Google and see why you don't leave me on red. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so let's talk about some of the dope photographers that y'all have worked with that y'all are absolutely pleased with. I don't mind y'all shouting them out and singing their praises.
Shout out to Teddy.
Oh, don't do Teddy P. Teddy P.
Shout out to Teddy.
Fuck you, Teddy P. I said it. God damn.
We
Yeah,
still love
Teddy,
you,
we still
Teddy.
love you.
We miss
No
you.
love lost.
Y'all be fucking with Teddy, man.
Yeah, he did some of my dope photos.
Teddy fire as fuck, man. Teddy came here and sat exactly where you sitting there. I had a photographer find it was him, Danny Austin, and a guy named, well, his name is Isaac, but his photographer name is called Sub Creative.
Oh,
So, well, and Danny and Sub Creative, they're not on the side of the spectrum that myself and Teddy are. Because I'm infatuated with women. I love shooting women. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, Danny is more on the corporate side and wedding side. Like, he getting a bag.
King Austin.
Yeah,
Okay.
he getting a bag all the way through. Like, you ain't finna see him really do no lingerie, boudoir.
Right.
Like, he doing straight up professional, straight up weddings. I mean, the nigga base is $5,000, you know, for a wedding. So, you know, but he kind of sort of took me on his wing and coached me on some stuff. Like, yeah, like you can't. My wedding price used to be $1,200. Used to be 12. Used to, yeah. But after I talked to him and I came in the studio, I think my base now it might be 32 for the base. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes, it should.
so he put me up on game. So Teddy P is gonna be the only one that y'all have worked with so
no,
far
we
that y'all
worked
really
with
really like.
no. We worked with some
And
really dope
hold on, let me
people.
do this disclaimer.
Yeah.
So if you're a photographer and you work with curvy girls and you don't hear your name, don't hold it against them
Please
as in they
don't.
don't want to work with you or whatever kind of way. I'm just
Yeah.
asking them about the dopest people that they work with. And just because you're not the dopest person that they work with doesn't mean that your work is not dope. Okay, I want to say that. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, Terry Brown, Dedicated Images. He
don't know him.
He made me go viral with my birthday pics from 2 years ago.
Would you stand in front of the car?
No, he did those, but it was the one when I was in front of the door with the white lingerie in front of the double doors.
What's your limit on what you'll shoot?
For me,
Yeah.
no, just with that, like a one piece with a cup. Cause I'm these girls young. I'm 40, about to be 40 this year. So I ain't even trying to do no photo. I just do that for my brand and for the other businesses I have. Like I ain't just out here.
Do you know who my leading boudoir clients are?
No,
40 plus. And they do it to remind themselves that they're sexy.
I do that at home.
The photographers,
Yeah.
the photographers remind them that they're sexy. Like there's no person that I've ever shot that don't feel like they're the most beautiful person in the world when I'm shooting them. And I don't even have to say nothing. You can see it on my face. When I snap that shutter button and I look at the image on my camera, you're gonna be able to tell like, oh yeah, that nigga got some fire over there. Like I only had to open my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, we ready to work with you then. And who else? Jerome.
Yeah, Jerome.
Jerome
he's
is
really
good.
Jerome, what's
Smedley.
his
Meal
photographer name?
Glamour. Mia Glamour, DJ.
I think I've heard of that
Jerome is what it is on Instagram, and shot by Michael Garcia, Hustle Gang photographer. He's out of Atlanta. He's done a lot for us too. That he's really
Now
done.
them ATL niggas on a whole nother level now. Like
And he
I
was
got a
dope.
couple. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna talk to you about that offline. I got a homeboy with an estate in Stockbridge. He do a lot of OnlyFans content. He do a lot of
We talked about that.
Boudreaux. I ain't told you about him yet. I ain't told you about my homeboy in Stockbridge.
Oh, okay,
Like he
okay.
got the whole house where we ain't got the rent nowhere to stay. He got the rooms already there. Like he got a studio in the basement. His lounge is his basement is a lounge and a photography studio.
Period.
The solid Roma wall that I got, he got two of them. He got a white one and a black one down there. He got a pool table. He got a bar. He got the TVs. He got the sound. He got the jacuzzi out there. I'm gonna talk to you about that. Like he
the
all
curvy
of,
girls in there.
like that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It'll be a whole vibe. Like
Nice little
like that's
vibe.
why I threw my birthday party at last year at his
Okay.
crib. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't pan out like it was supposed to. And when it didn't pan out like it was supposed to, that nigga was lit on his phone at 2:00 in the morning. Made some phone calls and made some shake for me. I was drunk by the time he made some shake and passed out, so I missed all the fun. But shout out to the Thomas Collection up there in A, my
Oh
dude.
my God, he shot Delaney before.
That's my nigga.
Right.
That's my
he
nigga,
shot
nigga.
Delaney and Rachel. Both of them were curvy girls in Atlanta.
Like he one of the last of dying breed. Like he gonna keep it all the way a buck with you.
Okay.
All right, so let's jump back real quick. You know what I'm saying, to these stories. Give me a curvy girl story that you got that's either hilarious or something great that happened that pops into your head. Tiki, what you got? If we need to skip you and come back,
Just skip me. Just skip me right now.
what you got? You gotta just give me a story.
Okay, it was funny, awkward, weird, all that at the same time, but it was a vibe because we don't care. When we go somewhere, we drink, we have fun, we gonna turn up.
Right.
Okay, we had a little trip to Tennessee.
Okay.
It was supposed to have been a little getaway for us or whatever.
Gallimard,
No, it
No, it wasn't Gallagher.
Pigeon Forward.
It was
It was Pigeon Forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had other guests that travels with us as well. We
Okay.
all out. This wasn't a job; it was more of a vacation. So we're
Right.
chilling, we're vibing, we're dancing. So I guess everybody in the had like a little bit too much of alcohol.
Well, we had a lot of alcohol. Not,
So it was
We had a
really
whole
like
store.
a whole reality show. You got your fighting right here, you got your dancing right here, you got
You
your
lying?
hot tub moment right here. Like it was so many different activities in one cabin, but it was lit. At
Hell no. Look, if you
Clothes was off and everything, baby. It was a lit.
if what we talked about, if I end up going on that, I ain't trying to be around no fighting folk.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't us.
it wasn't us.
It was
We
the
were
other
just
guests.
It was-
invited.
It was a female guest?
No, it was not. You're not talking about that, right? You talking about the dude?
Yeah.
who fell
It
up
was
in the
some
hot
niggas?
tub? Yeah.
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 All
It
that,
wasn't us.
all,
Nigga,
all
it
that
wasn't
poom
us.
poom in
It
the
was-
house and then nigga
It was
fighting.
not us. They were twerking and eating the whole time.
Ain't
Twerking,
no
eating, and drinking.
way.
Twerking,
I'm in a house full of poom poom and I'm fighting.
When
Ain't
we
no
go
way.
places, we
have
don't do
fun.
that.
We lit.
We don't do that. Like ain't nobody mad. No.
Not even when we drunk.
We ain't
more
even
high.
Well, the person that always go to sleep on the trip is Kiki and Carrie.
Well, because I am not a model.
I
That's what I
don't
be saying. Y'all
know.
be getting
Fuck they got to do with anything?
Because
It's
guess
no-
what?
we
It's my
didn't-
job to get them there. Once we get there, it's their job to
She
work.
just
I don't
said y'all was on
care.
vacation, bruh.
I was
Every time we on
sleeping.
vacation, she
Definitely
sleep
sleep.
and this one sleep too.
Sir, let me tell you something. I manage a club 7 days a week, plus 10 girls, plus me and my mom have a business, and I got a 10-year-old daughter.
Why you ain't inviting me down to the club yet?
When I go somewhere, yes. If I ain't got Grace running around, Steve calling my damn phone, or them hollering at me,
Steve,
I'm
who?
gone.
The own strip club playhouse?
Yes. If I listen, I'm
Shout
gonna
out to
go to
Playhouse.
sleep.
Come see your girl.
There you go,
She
y'all. I
said
was wondering if she was
shout
gonna talk
out to
about it.
Playhouse, 'cause that's where you can find her at.
Y'all need to come see your girl every Tuesday.
I went in there Friday and I was disappointed.
Why?
All right, so number one, I used to work
Let
for
me act
Steve.
surprised.
I used to work for Steve when it was the Fox Trap.
Oh.
That was the first place I worked when I Nitty was there. So Nitty put me on with Steve.
Shout out to Nitty.
Shout out,
You know what I'm
brother.
saying? So
Big tall gorilla.
I'm a marketer by trade. Just I read a million books. That's something that I've been doing since I was in high school that enthused me. So what's really funny is the way that he ran side effects. That came from me. I literally did a 5-page report to pitch him a type of way to run that spot, and he told me no. But like 6 months to a year later, that's what they were doing in there. It was one side dancing, one side regular club, like literally. And I literally can pull up the report and show you what I presented. Like, hey, I think you should do this. Like on like off days, like make it an off day when the club is not really popping, and this would be a way that you could generate some revenue. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Steve is good people because when the Playhouse came out, everybody was talking about it, and I actually went last Friday. Me and some of my homeboys. So y'all know Crew had their grand reopening or whatever. So I got a couple of people that, you know, I know you was there. We seen y'all when y'all came in. so the photographer that I was with, Jeff, was like, they go to Kurvy girls right there. I was like, nigga, you lying. I was like, damn, her ass bigger than the motherfucker. He was like, yeah, them the Kurvy girls right there. You know what I'm saying? I like, I bet. So he pointed y'all out. But so we left there. And when we left there, I ain't gonna say it got bored. We actually went to Crew to support some of the people that work on the staff there, you know what I'm saying, just to be there.
A Kurvy girl, shout out to Queen. She bartending there.
Okay. So we went in there to holler at them, show them some support, and then we was like, man, let's go to the strip club, man. I was like, which one you want to go to? I was like, I ain't been in Playhouse yet. I said, let's go see what Playhouse, talk about. We went in there. I love what they've done with the place. So I take it that you guys might know Jay. He's like a sound engineer and stuff like that. You see him in a lot of different clubs.
I can't lie. I'm not really Playhouse people.
So Jay's my engineer here.
Okay.
So he did all of the lights and the sound in Playhouse.
Okay.
He redone everything in there for them. And he's my engineer that works in here. So I went in there to check out the spot, and I was definitely loving the vibe, love the new look. I don't know if I got in there too early. I was not feeling, bro. Matter of fact,
that was a Friday.
Matter of fact, I'm still trying to get rid of the ones that I got in that motherfucker. Literally, I'm tired of holding them. I'm looking for somewhere to spend these motherfuckers. Like,
so Kurvy girl after hours at the Chester studio. so he can get rid of his ones.
So listen, we literally was in there. We went to the bar, got some money or whatever. The money, the extra money that you don't see right there, we gave it to a girl that was dancing on one of our homeboys. Like, she was literally showing a nigga a good time, but she was small, itty bitty. You know what I'm saying? And we was like, she taking that nigga around the ring because he was lit, bro. He was lit in the club. So we was getting ready to leave to go get some food. And we was finna order some food and Playhouse, but the damn line was long. I was like, man, let's just go to Palace. You know what I'm saying? So we left when to go to Palace. So we left with all that damn money in our pocket. Like, it was like, bro, like, now if I had seen you in that motherfucker, I probably would have stayed, ordered my food. You know what I'm saying?
She just started yesterday.
I started yesterday.
I wasn't satisfied when I went in there, bro.
I remember that night. It wasn't paid though. It was straight.
But I like the strip club when it's not packed. I got PTSD. So that's why I was telling y'all when I was like, when that front door opened, I was like, well, who the hell is that? Like, I be bugging. Like, I really don't play the radio. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I was looking, everybody gassing up Playhouse, bro. Vegas love Playhouse. Every time I call and be like, where we going, bro? I'm finna go to Playhouse. Okay, I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my first time in there, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, long story short, Playhouse definitely looks the part. If you want an experience of a strip club, definitely check out the motherfucking Playhouse. Like, all the way, for real. But anyway, what time is it? I don't know how long we've been in here talking. What your girls in there doing? One of them look like they sleep.
Bother dog.
Wake up, doll.
Don't do it.
That is doll.
Which one dog?
Right there,
The
that's looking
light
at you right now.
The one in the middle?
On the end,
on the
close to the
end.
door.
That way?
Yep, the one that's smelling.
Oh yeah, that's the one, right? Okay, she don't need to smoke no more. She said she didn't need to smoke no more. And then that's the one that's talking about doing the shooting, right?
Right. That's CC.
Okay. All right. When you shooting with me?
I wants to do a junkyard shoot.
What you want to wear?
I wanted to do something like really sexy over the top.
Sexy over the top in the junkyard. What you thinking?
More of like.
I can
Like
tell you
some-
what popped into my head when you said junkyard. Crop top, right up, cut off halfway, so a little bit of the titties will show up
Baby,
under.
these boobs are big, honey.
Baby, look, you can get anything. I got a seamstress that can make anything too. But anyway, I'm gonna just tell you what I was thinking when you said junkyard. All right, so junkyard, we thinking crop top, bottom of them showing,
Like some cut up.
shorts like these with the little fribbles on the bottom, of course with the bottom of the cheeks hanging out.
Yeah.
I would like to go to the thrift store and get some old looking Timberland type of boots because we don't want no new looking boots. You know what I'm saying? Probably get some masking paint like what they use in the military when they put the paint up under their eyes. Put a little bit of must on your face so it look like that. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe even put a old like rusty wrench in your hand. You know what I'm saying? In the junkyard.
Okay,
and I think you could probably kill that.
Right.
Like that's what I do,
Oh,
bro.
I like that idea though.
Like for real, that's what I do. Like I love.
wanna do that.
I'm a conceptual guy. Like what I asked her about, it's a concept.
I was just telling Carrie I wanted to do a junkyard shoot.
She
though.
did.
So, well, Carrie got kind of sort of free range right now. I ain't hit over the head yet. You know what I'm
Lord,
saying?
don't hit over
She
the
probably
head.
ain't gonna get hit over the head till after August. We're gonna see how August go, and then we're gonna start hitting over the head. But anyway,
But I
so
do want to do that though.
let me know. We
Okay.
can work it out. You gonna clear that too?
Oh.
Yeah, I want to ask you about that. Yeah, let me ask you
Listen,
about that shit.
I cleared you, period.
You cleared me, period.
So let's keep it that way. You cleared, period.
Hey,
You cleared.
the little
period.
bit one over there in the corner. You know the cute ones be innocent, right? Until proven guilty, right? Mm-hmm. Guilty. Tell her to go to her DMs right now and look in the request.
Oh.
And that ain't even who I'm talking about.
You see my Ashley?
No, that ain't who I'm talking about.
See it.
The one in the middle gonna get smoked when she come in here.
Oh,
She
Ashley.
gonna get distressed. I didn't invite her to every single event that I've ever had in my studio.
Who in the middle? You know I can't see.
Ain't that Ashley?
Yeah,
The
that's
one with
Ashley
the
in
one with the
middle.
glasses on.
Yeah, that's Ashley.
She getting the smoke.
No. Let me tell you.
And look, and the
Don't-
Hennessy kicking in too. And I'm gonna get
Don't
another
give
one by
her
the time we
smoke.
come
Don't
back.
get her to smoke.
Don't get her to
Ashley,
smoke.
in her defense, she got a lot going on. I promise you, she has so much on her plate. I can't let you eat her up. I'm Mama Bear right now. You can't eat her up. You can't eat her up. She got a lot on her plate. You see, this girl, you see how little she is. Haul a food truck, do the food truck herself, cook the food.
Oh, that's the
take
food truck
up-
girl.
Yeah, she do all that by
Oh,
herself.
okay,
And
okay,
she
okay.
got
Shout out
to
to
Okay.
Pineapple Express.
and she got to that's why, cause she do me that way. That ain't
Okay,
no
that's
me.
the food truck girl. Got you.
I wish you would
Okay.
okay. him for
Okay.
me.
So you know you kind of told me about
Yeah.
certain people's backgrounds. So I
Right.
got it. You know what I'm saying?
So she don't mean no harm. She's sweet as pie. I promise you. She
light-skinned,
finna
folks. She don't get no pass,
reply to you
bro.
right now while we
She
here.
don't get no pass. She
Reply to
light
him.
skinned, folks. And my Drake was. She don't get no pass. Aubrey. She don't get no pass, bro.
Oh, your nickname Aubrey now. We
She
gonna
don't
call her
get no
Aubrey.
pass. She don't get no pass. So I guess, man, as we get ready to kind of sort of turn the corner, man, I just kind of sort of, you gave me a story. We said it was gonna come back to her. I don't think she still don't got no story over there, do you?
Yeah, just
So what's so you told me about your Snapchat. You got a premium Snap?
No, I was just talking smack. I don't even be on
Cap.
Snap. I don't even be.
All
I be
cap.
on Snap.
All cap.
I am such the good. Just a boring
good one,
old
huh?
lady. I was going to say the good
You
one, but I'm not
Premium
old.
Snap.
no, I don't have a premium.
Premium Snap.
No, I don't.
See,
So y'all all good girls?
We won't say that, but
yeah, we definitely not gonna say that.
Or-
We definitely not
I
gonna
didn't
say
ask the disclaimers on what I can and can't talk
that.
about.
You can talk to
before I
us
came
about
in
we.
here.
I mean, we pretty much open
We're
books.
not-
OnlyFans?
No,
OnlyFans?
No, OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
no.
I think she would have one. If she ain't have a man, she would have one. I know for a fact she would.
I would
And
literally
I
be
think
your
that
sole
she
content creator.
definitely
You
would
would
now.
pay
I
me
thought
off the
about
money you
doing
make.
She would do it too
OnlyFans,
now.
but-
They just got surgery, so I know she definitely would do it now.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I was messing around with a little chick that just had some surgery. Man, that nigga been sending me picture after picture, asking me to tell her how she looked and blah 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 blah.
I was
blah,
that
blah,
person
blah,
for
blah.
them. They
I
would
was
send
just
me.
like, she was like, only reason I'm sending you this because you already seen me naked, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, like you was straight before you got that shit.
That's
You got
what
that shit because
everybody
you wanted that
understand.
shit, but you literally. I ain't gonna tell you that shit look bad. That shit look awesome. Like it added.
I'm their manager, and I seen them naked. I promise you, it looked the same. It looked the same. Just lift it up a little bit higher.
You feel that?
What?
Nothing dog scaring me because I'm trying to figure out the hell she doing and
Of course, it's gonna look the same to y'all because y'all may view us a different way. We like see each other. We see ourselves every day, so we see the difference, the changes, and all that. And we just wanted something a little.
All right, so okay, I'm glad you said that.
Oh, Jesus.
So what kind of guys are you attracted to? Like what piques your interest?
Bad ones.
So you a dope girl that love dope
Guns and
boys.
I
You
know
what?
dope girl.
I used to be. I'm not into it no more. To be honest, I'm not. I don't want the street life no more.
Okay, what about you? What piques your interest when it comes to guys?
I just love to see a man handle his business.
Okay, that's very broad. I want you to get a little because you haven't talked that much. So I'm
I
finna get
really
at you
don't
for a
talk
minute.
much. I really don't talk.
Well, I finna pull it out of you. That's why you should be drinking something outside of that water.
I don't even want to drink. The water is good for me. No liquor.
What kind of guy?
I'm very picky. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm extremely picky myself.
I'm very picky.
I'm extremely picky myself.
So
That's why I'm
it's
by
hard to
myself.
just. I feel like I'm gonna stay single forever.
I feel like that too.
Oh God.
Like for real, like no lie, I feel like I stay single forever.
Like seriously.
I get irritated by motherfuckers.
I was just gonna
real
say, T
fast.
get tired. Like if she sees something that she don't like, it's like okay.
Okay, you're done. Bye.
Motherfucker can text me too many times. I'll be like, damn, why you text me that many
That's
times? I'm over it.
her.
Don't look. A motherfucker text me, I be like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is this? nigga want?
Exactly. You know I'm doing something. Like, God damn, give me
I
a
don't
minute.
let them double text.
Yeah.
You know it. This pertaining to guys, not females, okay?
The double texting.
I'm a late texter.
You a late texter.
I'm a late texter.
Okay.
Especially
Baby,
I
out of
don't.
all of us, this the one that you don't want to just be late for something or it's
Especially
any
not
little
your hair
thing.
appointment, baby.
Yeah, she's snapping. Sweet ticket right now.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to these two,
We woke up to beef. We woke
That's
up.
what
no, y'all two. I'm always giving y'all appointments. This one never on time. This one never on time. It always at least 30 minutes to an hour late.
I was 30 minutes early this last time.
So was. You was 30 minutes early. She's at studio 4 hours.
This time, but other than that, when I say be on time, I mean be on time.
So what's the rule of thumb for a guy to get in and stay in? Talk to me when you can.
I don't care. I don't care for them.
You don't care?
I don't really care to get to know nobody, honestly.
So you're just in a mode right now. You're not really worried about
Just
guys.
vibing.
Let me
I
tell
don't
you
even
what
wanna
gets
vibe with
Tiki
them.
attention.
Like for real.
Look at here.
We were gone somewhere and she got a phone call to her phone and they were like, where are you, Miss Henderson? Somebody sent you some flowers.
That's old.
And if you if you could have saw her face,
The
the
flowers?
unexpected things that
Small things.
it's the small things. People look at them and think, oh, they so this booted.
Because
It's the small
I
things that
didn't
they like.
expect me personally. I just didn't expect nothing from nobody.
So how do you curve every guy that tries to holler at you in the strip club? Because I know literally every person probably tips you probably try to holler at you.
Well, like I said, yesterday was my first day.
So how many niggas tried to get your number yesterday?
They ain't get my number. They got my Instagram though.
That's what we give out.
I'm gonna give you my Instagram.
Jay, I wish you was here so you could have hit
wanna
the
work?
gun.
You want to work? Okay, here go my Instagram. So therefore, if you ain't trying to,
That's a deflect, ain't it?
if you ain't trying to tip me no money while I'm here, then get out my face because I'm here to work.
Right. That's why I don't go to the strip club unless I got plenty of money to spend. Because that's what y'all job is.
Right.
You know what I'm
Like-
saying?
That's why I ain't never going.
Like I don't never go in there like to just pay the door cover, and get one bill or one drink and sit there and just look at women and they literally in there to work. Like,
yes, that people don't
She gonna
understand
take
that.
all my money.
I mean,
I'm telling you
I
now.
mean, some niggas just don't got it like that. I mean, that's probably gonna be the closest thing they gonna get to a piece of ass.
Well, they got regular clubs
That's
for them to go into.
definitely-
They
And
got,
strip
I ain't
club
gonna
is
say
not
the club
it.
name, but they know where they can go to if they want
They
to
know where they
Girl.
look at some places.
They want to look at a little bit booty, you know, some little.
They got
titties.
places in Birmingham you can go to.
What you talking about? The butt naked?
No,
Oh,
not even
no
that.
butt nigga.
know how
I
many-
said
I've been in the butt
Empire,
naked
okay? No. If you want to go to a club and you want to see some tits and some booty, you go to Empire. That's where you go. If you want to tip, you go to Playhouse and you tip.
You tip me, baby, because I
Okay.
work Tuesday, Thursday,
If we gonna keep
Friday,
it
Saturday, and
real.
Sunday.
So what all day it is? What the Monday? is
I
all
work
day?
on the busy days, so
So Tuesday's a busy day.
yeah, Tuesday be a busy day.
Wow.
It just depends, but it be, it a little crowd.
Okay. Well, shout out to the Curvy Girl manager / old head /
Not old
motherfuckers
head.
getting to it.
She's
You know
young.
what I mean.
She told me about you.
Oh,
See, she just don't want me to be great because she anti niggas right now. That's why she
very
don't want me to be
much
great.
is.
She
Why
told
you
my kids
anti? Why
about
you
you.
anti niggas?
I
man?
don't really care to get to know 'em.
Who hurt you?
Oh, no.
Don't do that.
Cause
We ain't finna get into that.
some on his head.
That-
We can do a one-on-one session one day and talk about it.
I don't even want to talk about that.
That's the only way it's gonna get better when you talk about it.
I'm good.
That's
on that.
true. Okay, I'm sorry.
Carrie, stop it.
Look,
I forgave you, though.
I was just about to say on behalf of all the niggas out there, bruh, if he hurt you, I hope that it gets better, bruh.
Oh, it gets better.
Cause you know you got some women in the world that just don't deserve to be hurt. You got a couple of
Right.
motherfuckers that deserve to be hurt, but you got a couple of them that do not deserve to be
But
hurt.
the Curvy girls ain't one of them.
Definitely.
Especially
I
the
fuck with the
head
Curvy
one.
Girls official, especially after the night. I fuck with y'all.
Especially.
I fuck with y'all. All right, man. So we're gonna get ready to bring this thing to a close, man. I appreciate y'all coming through and kicking it with us, man. Y'all have been great. Y'all have been wonderful, man. If you hear that deep in the background, I'm sorry, but my engineer not here tonight.
Thank you for having us. We really enjoyed ourselves.
Man, you
Thank
cool,
you.
bro.
You really
Like
was on
it's
some
been like
shit.
a whole vibe, bro. Like the alcohol kicking in, so
Yeah, I
I'm
got
finna
that.
be
I ain't had none.
ready for this next session, man. So
I'm so.
what I want to do real quick, man, before we get ready to leave out of here, man, is I want to spin the table one more time, man. Hopefully you can see where your camera is that's looking at you. So make sure you look at your camera when you get ready to do this part. I just want you to tell the people who you are one more time, man. Tell them where they can find you. If there's anything that business-wise that you want to plug or anything that you want the people to know that might hear this, man, make sure you tell them at this point, all right?
Okay.
So y'all got the floor.
Once again, I'm Kiana. You can call me Kiki, and you can find me on Facebook as Kiana Farrell. You can find me on IG, Kiki Do You Love Me _Farrell, or you can find me on Snapchat, Kiki _Farrell. And I have a twerk class that I host twice a month. So if anybody want to come learn how to pop, lock, and drop it, whatever you want to do, you can sign up. You can hit my DM, and I also do Zoom. So if you can't make it, you can also
Get that money, sis.
Get on that
period.
Zoom call. Well, once again, you can follow me on Facebook as Tikiana, and then on Instagram it's forever Tikiana _, and then on Snapchat Tikiana, and then I do hair, I do makeup, and also you could come see me dance at Playhouse.
That's what it is. Take us out, Kier.
This is your girl, Kurvy Carey, CEO of Kurvy Girl Model Management. On Facebook, it's Kurvy Carey. On Instagram, it's Carry Yourself with Class or Kurvy Girl _Model Management. And my Snapchat is at Miss Carey Baby for you. It's lit. You can find me at Four Seasons Tuesday through Saturday, Four Seasons Sports Bar and Grill. Thank y'all.
Hey, she got a premium snack, y'all. She just want to tell y'all like $25 a month. You can get it on the premium snap. No screenshot, no screen record, no none of that. Check out her premium. I'm just talking
Check
shit.
out my premium snap. You heard it from me and my OnlyFans. Look them down.
Well, what's up, everybody, man? You know, I already know, man. It's your boy, Chester, man. Thanks so much for kicking it with us, man. If you are listening to the podcast right now, make sure that you're following and subscribe to the podcast, man. We need that listen. Last but not least, if you're looking at us on YouTube right now, hit the subscribe button. Leave us some comments, man. And if you're a model that heard this, man, and you're trying to get on, make sure you holler at Carrie, other Kurvy girls, man. Until next time, man, y'all already know I love y'all. Thanks so much. Peace.